Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Sir Libel1. So recently I was playing an RPG series for the PlayStation 1, which came out in the mid to late 90s, named Kingsfield. For those of you who don't know what Kingsfield is, it's an action slash dungeon crawler RPG which was made by FromSoftware, the same people who made games such as Armored Core and Dark Souls. Kingsfield was the first franchise that FromSoftware has made, and it spawned 4 games, and there hasn't been a game ever since 2001. But I actually like this game series. I like it a lot, even though it's pretty obscure. And also the graphics in the game is very primitive, it's quite monochrome, which I don't think a lot of people is not going to like how Kingsfield looks, because it has some pretty grainy graphics and there's not much color to the game. But the reason I like it is because it's one of the games that Dark Souls was inspired from. So I've been playing the Kingsfield games. There's 3 Kingsfield games for the PlayStation 1. The very first one, was not released in the United States. It was only released in Japan. And that was the one that I've recently beaten. And I've also beaten the second one, which is the first one in the United States. But the game is really challenging. It really requires you to think before just attacking your enemy or the boss. And it's pretty atmospheric, despite how ugly the graphics are. Now, Kingsfield 4, the graphics were much better. It was still a little boring in look, but it was much better. Now, I know that graphics don't make a game and stuff, but I was wondering if FromSoftware could make a remake of the Kingsfield series. I would really love to see what Kingsfield would look like in next gen. No, seriously, because I enjoy the game, and I would love to play it in next gen graphics. So FromSoftware, you really should bring this series back, because I really liked it, and there are quite a bit of other people who like this series too, and I haven't heard about it. Alright guys, or ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I apologize for the interruption. My video automatically stopped because I ran out of video time. So, I'm back. So, where was I? I was talking about how I have not heard of Kingsfield since 2012 when I saw Koi Kitsune, which his name is now Dark Wolf, playing it. Then, later on, I played it for myself. The first time I played it, I was like, nah, I don't think this is for me. In which Kingsfield, along with Dark Souls, isn't a game for everyone. But I think everyone should try it. Should try those games anyway. So, I played the game again, and I gave it another stab at it, and I was like, hey, this isn't that bad. It may not look all that good, but I kind of like it. It's very challenging. It doesn't hold your hand. You have to think before just attacking. And there's quite a bit to do in that game. There's even a little bit of puzzle solving in the Kingsfield games. But again, FromSoftware, it would be awesome if you made remakes of these 4 games. Or if you can make a 5th installment, that would be even better. So, if you haven't played this game franchise yet, I would recommend it. I don't think everyone is going to like it, but it's worth trying. So with that, that's it. I am Sir Libel1, signing off. Have a good night.